Hey guys, Ash here from curspower.com. If you're an avid gamer, one of the biggest issues that you'd face with the Canvas HD is its limited internal storage. So just to show you, the Canvas HD by default comes with 4 GB of internal storage, of which 1.77 GB is available as the internal SD card. So when you download an app or a game, it goes and gets installed over here. So if you want to play some graphically intensive games, though there is a quad-core processor and a gig of RAM to power it, the internal SD often becomes the reason why you're not able to. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to swap the internal and external memory so that the Canvas HD believes that the internal SD is actually a micro SD. So I've got a 32 gig micro SD card here, and I'm going to show you guys how to swap it. So guys, before you do this procedure, it's highly recommended that you have a micro SD card with a high class. Class 10 is highly recommended. It's just that if you have a lower class card, like say a class 2, your performance will be slow because all the ads are going to be running off this micro SD card, and the class over here, as it shows the 10 inside the circle, that is the read-write speed of the card. So the higher the class, the faster the performance. So just keep that in mind before you follow this. So guys, the prerequisite here is that your Canvas HD A116 needs to be rooted. If you haven't rooted it already, the link to root it is in the description, and it's also annotated onto the top of this video. So go ahead, click that, make sure you get your phone rooted, and once you're done, continue. So the first thing you need to do here, guys, is go into the Play Store and search for ES File Explorer. Alright, download it, install it, and open it up. Once you open it up, go into settings and scroll down, and select root settings. Over here, these will be unchecked by default. Select up to root and root explorer. Hit yes. You will get a prompt saying grant super user privileges. Hit yes or grant, and then select mount file system. Make sure all these three are checked, and once you've done that, go back, hit the back button again. Now scroll down and select system. Now go ahead and select etc. Now just scroll down to the end, and you will find vold.fstab. Alright, so tap it, hit text, and hit ES Note Editor. So guys, right now, let me actually pull it up so that you guys get a better view. Okay, so just scroll down again. Over here you see example of a standard SD card mount, blah blah blah. Just below mounts the first usable partition of the specified device. The first line over there is dev_mount and SD card /storage /SD card 0. So you're gonna change this to SD card 1. Guys, before you perform this, make sure that your micro SD card is actually inserted. And again, below that you're gonna have dev mount SD card 2 /storage /SD card 1. Now we're gonna change this into SD card 0. Okay, again to show you, this is the start. You've got Volt 2.0 generic fstab, and then you've got a bunch of hashtags, and then regular device mount, again a bunch of hashes, and below that you've got example of standard SD card mount, and below that you've got dev mount SD card. That's where you change it first. Change the SD card 0 to SD card 1, and the SD card 1 to SD card 0. Once you do that, hit menu, hit save. Alright, and now just go back, hold the power button, and hit reboot. Now just wait for your Canvas HD to reboot. So now hit menu, system settings, storage. There you see your internal SD card is now the 32 gig micro SD is what shows up as my internal SD, and the internal 1.77 gigs shows as my external SD. That's pretty much it, guys. If at any point you wanna go ahead and get things back to normal, you just go back into the same file and change SD card 1 back to SD card 0 and SD card 0 back to SD card 1. So and if you want to send your phone in for warranty, you can always go ahead and unroot your phone by following my tutorial. Again, the link to that tutorial is in the description to unroot your phone back to factory settings. So that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching. Before you go, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. And if you want to hit me up, if you have any video that you want to see, if there's any suggestions, you can always hit me up on Facebook, Twitter or Google+. All my contact details are in the description. So that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. And again, before you go, hit the like and subscribe buttons. So this is Ash here from curseforward.com signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.